Ordinary woman controlling me. Mm-hmm. God forbid bad thing. Obìnrin lásán lásán. Woman controlling me. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I was just talking to one of my clients. I don't know, you guys might have noticed I've been on the road checking out some real estate stuff. But here we are. We have to keep the work going, regardless of what's happening. But I'm here to help. Ordinary woman controlling me. Once I hear a man say this, I was talking to my clients and we were talking about, we're just going through her session, and this came up quite a few times. You know, this is something that ex-husband used to say a lot. What do you mean, ex-husband? Yes, sometimes some men don't listen until it's too late, unfortunately. But anyway, so we're just talking about that, and I was letting her know that once I hear a man say that statement, I know it's just a matter of time that man will collect, if not already. Right? Why? Ordinary woman controlling you. Okay, that's usually a defense mechanism, a defense thing to say. Shout out to FedEx. I used to work at FedEx. That's usually a defense thing to say. See, when a man is not sure of himself, they start to say certain things that are just they're designed to be defensive. If you look closely, you will notice that it's often defensive in many other aspects of life. When a person is being defensive, they will come off as they're attacking you. Okay, they will say things. Go and look closely. Anytime a man that is saying ordinary woman controlling me, is a man that's either one of two things. It's either already suffering. Okay, I know I'm twisting it now a little bit, right? It's already suffering from emotional abuse or verbal abuse. Okay, which usually means is the one who is perpetrating one side of that. Okay, so because think about it, if he's saying ordinary woman controlling me, especially directly to his wife, if he's saying that, obviously he's in the middle of verbally abusing you by the time he's saying that. Okay, now this is the part where we say, but what did you do that's making him do that? Good question. Unfortunately, a good question can have stupid answers. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm apologizing ahead of time. I'm probably about to give you a stupid answer. Okay, a good question can have stupid answers. In other words, you will see my answer as stupid if you don't, if you haven't hit rock bottom yet. My answer will come off as stupid to you. Okay, but let me just warn you right now. Okay, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me warn you right now. Often times you won't listen until you hit rock bottom. If a man is already telling you that ordinary woman controlling me, it cannot happen, God forbid. That is a man who is struggling with his ability to lead. It's time for you to seek help. Does that make sense? Yes. It's time for you to seek help. Don't wait. Okay, don't wait for him. Because remember, it's a coconut head of a person. So even if you ask him right now that you have somebody that can help, right? Or you have a book or you have an assessment you want to take together, it could be that simple, yes. Even if you tell him, remember we're dealing with coconut head here, he's not going to listen because he's busy being defensive. That's all he can see right now, is that you're attacking him either with verbal abuse or emotional abuse. So of course he's going to be defensive and he's going to be attacking you back again, almost equivalent to being defensive. But here's your signal. If you're looking for red flag, yes, in a husband that you're married to right now, yes, ordinary woman controlling me, that is a person that's already experiencing some kind of abuse. I know what you're saying, but I didn't abuse him. Wait now, relax. You don't have to agree that you're abusing him before you can feel a sense of abuse. Okay? And by the way, you don't have to abuse him before he can abuse you first. All of that is not relevant. Don't play holy here. It's not about playing holy. We're talking about if there's an actual relationship that you care about, you need to understand at a deeper level what's going on. You need to understand at a deeper level beyond just somebody is right or wrong. You need to get past your binary sense of processing these things. Okay? So, gentlemen, if you are the one saying ordinary woman cannot control me, you are basically telling me that you're being controlled by a woman. You're telling me that you're struggling in your leadership skills. But how can you lead a person that doesn't want to be led? That question is one of the indications that you're struggling with your leadership skills. That question is a telltale sign that you're struggling. All right. So, and if you're confused, it's time to learn something new. It's time to learn something new. The reality is that when you're in a marriage that you've been in for any relationship that you've been in long enough, sometimes you will feel feelings. Yes, feelings don't care about your facts, not the other way around. Okay. Sometimes you will feel like this person is being controlling. It doesn't have to be their reality. It doesn't have to be something they're doing intentionally. But your feelings are valid. But we need to address it from a place of feelings. Because if you keep addressing it from a place of facts, then you start calling your partner a liar, or you start to feel like, are you crazy, me? Right? And then you're not really getting to the issue. The issue here is that emotions are involved. I hope this mic is working. If it's working, I'll be happy. The issue is that emotions are involved. First of all, your emotions. No, you're not that logical, gentlemen. Stop lying to yourselves. You're not that logical. Your emotions are involved, and you care about nothing outside of your feelings. You're just justifying the bullshit with logic. Okay? And that's why you're telling yourself, like, ordinary woman controlling me. The fact is that she's already controlling you because you're saying such a statement. You're basically telling on yourself. She's controlling you like a puppet. And just because you say you can't go for bid doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's literally happening in the moment where you say this. Go on TikTok, everywhere, on social media, Instagram, on Daddy Freeze's platform, right? Go on there. You will see them all venting. Woman is controlling them. The other one said, any man in psych. Hi, you could come in the video. You want to talk about relationships? Come in the video. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. If you like talking about relationships, we could talk about it.
We can talk. This is perfect.
What do you think about a woman controlling her man?
In what way? There's different ways of control. Controlling what he eats, controlling where he goes, controlling who he talks to, and what. I'm a different type of woman.
So this is the statement he made. He said, "Ordinary woman controlling me, God forbid." What do you think about that?
I think that every woman is different. I think that if you're in the right relationship with the right person, it won't feel like control. It will feel like, oh my God, my partner's protecting me. Or, oh my God, maybe my partner's a little bit jealous. And then if you are the right person for that person, you should be able to read that. Like, oh, she's jealous. I'm going to make her feel comfortable about this situation.
So are you saying he needs to read minds?
No, but kind of.
Go ahead, it's a mic.
Oh.
I hope you heard everything you said before, but that's good.
Does a man need to read mind? No.
No, you just said he
should know his partner.
He should know
and
his
if
partner.
he doesn't understand, or if she doesn't understand why they're trying to control them, because it's either trauma, it's something that they went through in their childhood, or as an adult, or maybe just a past experience. But if you communicate, if you genuinely love that person and you are married, then it won't feel like, oh, I'm being controlled, because the control is coming from someone.